done it that way before. I've always gone through my phone. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not on this. We'll find out in a minute. Okay. Now I'm live. All right, this one's going to have a little bit of a delay. But at least it's going to work. Okay, now I'm going to explain what's going on. Can't really pay too much attention to the screen because I'm seeing what you're all seeing, but it's definitely delayed by about 30 seconds. I can't, if I go through YouTube, I can get on my computer, I can get the picture fine. And if, but I don't have any audio. So if I go through my phone, I got audio and picture, but it's delayed by about 30 seconds. So for this, the delay shouldn't matter that much. Y'all can chat and I can chat with you, but it's going to be a little bit delayed. So anyways, the first thing that I wanted to do is explain, Todd and Truth knows what's going on, but for anybody else that's watching, let me turn the volume down on my computer for a second. Okay. Okay. Now, I had sold the divisions for the Bowman's Best. And Todd and Truth both bought into it, but at the time when I set the deadline to try to do it, which was December 26th, yesterday, they were the ones who had bought into it, which was going to just basically have me with, I think it was basically going to be 4 divisions for them, and the rest I was just going to keep. Well, to thank them for giving me the support and always being there, not only, my channel and support my channel, but they're really good friends of mine. They've always been there anytime I've ever asked for anything. I offered them, I've got 2 boxes, and I offered them a box a piece if they would rather do that than to take certain divisions out of both boxes. And both of them chose to do the box a piece. So that's what I'm doing tonight. We're going to break these boxes, and instead of doing the whole randomizer thing with being 2 people, I'm going to go the old-fashioned way. I'm going to flip a coin to see whose box will go first. And we'll do Truth will be heads. And if I can pick up my quarter. And Todd will be tails. So we'll see. And before I even look at this, whoever gets it will be the first box, of course. And it's heads. So Truth gets the first box. Which the way I'm going to do that is I'm literally going to just, do it like this and then just stop and pick one so it's as fair as it can possibly be. My eyes are closed. We're good. Okay. I got my top loaders ready and all that stuff. So I'm going to see if y'all have any questions on the chat real quick. I'll wait about 30 seconds for that. And then if not, we will get into breaking them. Truth, legs and eggs. Keep in mind, there are kids in here and they're going to wonder what you're talking about. Yeah, longer than you think, smartass. Pull me an Adley auto. No pressure there. Well, see, tells you how much I know about draft picks. I don't even recognize Adley. Basically, the only people I know is that guy who was first and Wander Franco. Those are basically the only two that I really know out of the draft picks. I made this not for kids too, but I was actually talking about, I think Todd's kids are in the stream with us. Okay, well, so we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and break these, and I'm going to. I think we can actually see it better if I bring this down. So I'm going to bring it. Yeah, this way we can see the cards better. I figure y'all would rather see the cards than me, so. All right. There's, as y'all know, there's too many boxes in each master box. And I won't be able to really see the chat thing too much. I mean, I'll kind of glance over at it and stuff, but it won't be in real time for me. Like I said, it's about 30 seconds behind, I think. But you all will be able to see me live. Well, I mean, you can talk to me live. See each other, but for me, it's about 30 seconds delayed. All right. Go into the first box here. Here's the first box. All right. I don't know why, but. All right. So this is Truth's first pack. Hopefully we pull something amazing out of these boxes. We start with Josh Jung. For Texas. And then we've got a Keston Hura. And it looks like that is for the Brewers. We'll move this over a little bit because there's a little bit of glare where I'm at, so there probably is for you all too. There it is. And there's the back of it. And it looks like you got hit an auto right off the bat. Will Wilson for the Angels. And we'll make you wait for your auto until the last part. Oh, there's a Jose Abreu. That's a nice card. It's a refractor. So put that into a sleeve real quick. One thing I'm going to have to figure out is these top loaders are all different sizes. You can tell by the collars. I got to figure out which is the best size for some of these cards. Because I mean, I know that, like, you know, you need the thicker ones for the thicker cards. My card shop told me that this was the best one for 90% of them, so that's why I got these. But and they do get them in there good without letting them move around. But seems like whenever I put the penny sleeve on it, it's not as in there. Yeah, I guess it does fit pretty good. So got that one. And your hit is Daniel Espino, a pitcher for is it for the Orioles? That's weird. Yeah, I guess it's for the Indians. I can't. It's got the C on it, but I can't. It doesn't. It. I can't read the actual thing on it, but it looks to me like it's for the Cleveland Indians from the you know, the thing. So that's your first hit, Truth, is you got. And each one of these boxes, each one of you all will get 4 autos because there's 2 autos in each mini box. So, and he did it really, I mean, that's a nice looking auto on this one. I mean, he did it, I mean, that would be easily be a 10 auto if it was graded for the auto part. And one thing I've noticed about these rookies, I mean, the rookies, I guess, where they're excited about being in there and they haven't had to sign 10,000 cards, they do seem to take more time with their autographs than the veterans do, which I think is nice. You see. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I'm gonna get me some bigger top loaders. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Oh, here's your cards. That's not questioned. Yeah, I like these top loaders a lot better. They may not, you don't get nearly as many, but they're hard plastic, they protect better, and they're thicker. And look at the difference in the size of these things. And then this way, when you put your card down in there, slides right down in there, doesn't slip or anything. I love these things. These are 3.5 by 4. Well, I mean, they're both made for 3.5 by 4, but these are twice the size, 2 to 3 times the size of the other ones, as you can tell. So, all right. So that's your first one, and that's your first pack. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the auto again. It is Daniel Espino, pitcher. It looks like for the Cleveland Indians. This is your second pack in this mini box. We got a really pretty parallel coming up. You got Forrest Whitley. Nice card. Scott Sanchez. the next one. And that's from the Marlins. Wow. You got a purple parallel and a cracked ice back to back. This is Justice Sheffield rookie card. But then you got a purple parallel of Chris Davis, and I'm pretty sure these are numbered. I'm looking to see where the numbers are on these cards. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. It's hidden up in a corner really close. Looks like it's numbered. If I'm reading it right, 206 out of 250. It's up here in this corner right here. If y'all can see it better than I can. And then you got a beautiful, I mean absolutely beautiful, cracked ice Ozzy Albies. I mean, that is just sweet. I'm looking to see if it's numbered. I thought these were numbered as well. And these. It's hard to see them because of the way that they put it in there, but I mean, that card is just beautiful. The way that it just sparkles in Ozzy Albies. So I got 3 cards I need to sleeve up here real quick before we go to the next pack. That's only the second pack, so I mean, you got some. I mean, I know you hadn't heard of the auto, but you gotten some really good hits on some of your parallel inserts. It's kind of in the way of the thing somewhere. There it is. Get that out. What in the world? Oh. I'm trying to figure out what it is that's got that thing. Oh, it's because it's delayed, so I'm moving all this stuff out of the way. Because that one thing right there was messing everything up, so I got it out of the way. Got the Ozzy Albies in there. Put it into it. Chris Davis, sleeve it up. Okay. I think the rest of these are just pretty much the other base cards. Okay. And so we're on to pack number 3 for Truth in the first box. Okay, Todd, that's fine. I can wait a minute if you want to go put your kids to bed. That's fine. Well, actually, I just realized something. It'll be delayed anyway, so I'll wait until I hear back from you. That's pretty good. I mean, shoot, we've only done 2 packs so far and got some pretty good cards. I mean, granted, it was from the inserts, but still some pretty good cards. Oh. Actually, I just thought of something. Todd's not going to care with it. I mean, because this being your box, Truth, he's probably not going to worry about it. So if he wants me to repeat anything, I'll be happy to. That he's probably not going to worry about, because I think he was just telling me that he was headed out for a minute. This is your first base card, and it is Nolan Gorman. There's Cody Bellinger. What? You typed what, but I don't know what you're referring to what for. Yeah. Then you got an Alex Bregman. And then you got one of those franchise future, what do they call them? Future the franchise cards. And this one is Keone Cavaco. So that'll get sleeved up. And the last one that's your refractor is Riley Green. I know Riley Green is like one of the first top prospects for this year, from this past year. I know that much. I've heard his name, but I haven't really heard too much of the other ones. Show these after I get them in the sleeve there. Just don't want to just protect them up. This is the Riley Green. I can get it where it's not like, that's for the Detroit Tigers, their prospect. And then this is the future of the franchise for the Minnesota Twins, the Deafness. I saw he was in here. Hey, Deafness, he'd probably like this card from you. It's for the Twins, and it's Keone Cavaco. Oh, it's blind. Like, where did I put my their top loaders? That one. Got them all protected up there for you. And these are your base cards again. They were Alex Bregman, Corey Bellinger, Cody Bellinger, I don't know, I'll say Corey, and Nolan Gorman. Those are your base cards. And we're up to pack number 4. Kevon, there's no doubt in my mind, Devin, you know more about the Twins than anybody, so. There's a nice Josh Bell. Start out. And then we got Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. Here's one of the Pyre inserts. That's This is known Arnado. I'm looking to see if it's for the Rockies, but I'm looking to see if it's numbered. The power ones aren't. They're nice looking cards. And then you do have another auto in this one, and I'll wait on that one until we get your last. This is your refractor, and that is Corbin Carroll of the Angels. This is your refractor. This pack. And your auto is Alex Manga for the Toronto Blue Jays. This is your second auto out of this box. Alex Manga, Toronto Blue Jays. Get it into a sleeve and a protector kit. All sealed up. So it's Alex Manga, Mangah, and he's a pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays. That's a base card. And your other base cards again were Paul DeJong, and Josh Bell. And then your power card was Arenado. So that's your power card. I'm gonna put it in a sleeve. Sleeved up, good to go. All right, so we're down to your last two packs in the first mini box. Okay. Start out with a nice Anthony Rizzo card as a base. And a Clayton Kershaw. Man, you are tearing these Ozzy Albies up. That's what your first refractor card is another Ozzy Albies. I know you'd rather it be Acuna, but still, it's a nice second place to Acuna. Future Foundations die cut. Name is I'm just going to have to spell it. It's Chuck Dextrich. So it's Chuck Dextrich. So how in the world to pronounce some of these names? I have no idea. But that's what that one is. And your last one is Ask and You Shall Receive. Your last chrome is a Ronald Acuna Jr. So you got your Ronald Acuna Jr. card. So I'll make sure that definitely gets sealed up for you. Both of those. So you got the Albies and the Acuna in this box, in this pack. don't think that the die cuts are numbered. I looked to see, and I didn't see a number on them. So they numbered these on the front for the ones that were numbered. I didn't see any on this one. So, sure to be happy you got at least one refractor Acuna, which in this I guess is basically one of the best you can get, because I'm pretty sure they don't do the autographs with those. They might. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure that all the autographs are the rookies in this, in the prospects and stuff. So, and then I need to seal up the Albies too. Yeah, I mean this Albies is a refractor too. I don't think you got every Albies card you can pretty much get except for an auto and a base. So that's pretty good. Maybe in your second box you'll have the same luck with the Acunas. Alright, and then your two base cards were the Kershaw and the Rizzo. Kershaw and Rizzo. Alright, and the final pack of this mini box. Hey Mike, how are you, buddy? Let's see here. Start this one out with a Justin Verlander base card. Then a Christian Yelich base card. Then Ramon Laureano of the A's. I think I've ever heard of him. And then you got is this the future of the franchise one? It's hard to read these the way that they put them against it, but it's an Eloy Jimenez card, so I mean that's awesome for a parallel. I'm pretty sure it's one of those, and it's still listed as his rookie card, but I think it's one of the future of the franchise cards, refractors. But it's Eloy Jimenez. That's a really nice card. And then you got a Freddie Freeman as your last refractor in that pack. So let me topple these up real quick, and then we'll get into your next box. That one started up. There's Eloy Jimenez one. And one of these. That's all suited up there. And then your base cards again for this one was that Ramon Laureano, Christian Yelich, and Justin Verlander. And now we're on to your second mini box. And I'm going to stand up for a minute because my legs are killing. I'm getting old. Oh, okay. Just had to stretch for a second. Alright, now get the second mini box out here. Keep it up, Todd. Kids are in bed now. I can call you a smart ass. I'll tell you what, I think if people went back and watched that video, though, that it would probably go viral as hard as you all laughed in that thing. Good grief. That was hilarious. I mean, even though it was at my expense, I didn't care because y'all had such a good time in that stream. I've never seen a stream where y'all got into it like that. And the only thing it took was making fun of me, which was fine. I thought it was funny too, so I didn't care. Okay, we're starting with the first pack of the second mini box. So we know we got the same ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got them all. Okay. Jose Abreu is your first one, your first base card. Yeah, get either one of those. That'd be funny. I'm sure y'all work it out. Here's a Kikuchi base card. And then your first refractor is Alex. It looks like you got your first auto in this too. Alex Manoah. That's just a refractor. It's not like an insert or anything though. And your other refractor is Josh Means. And your auto is a Pittsburgh Pirate, Quinn Priester. I have heard of him. I have actually heard of him, so I think that one's a pretty good one. But I've heard people actually talk about him whenever his got pulled. So I think that one's actually a pretty good one to get. Bengals. Ugh. And then these are pretty much just base cards for the rest of them. There wasn't any insert or, I mean, there was your another refractor, but well, that's that rookie card for Josh Means, so I'll go ahead and sleeve it up too. I will tell you something that I found out from watching a lot of these be broke, in case you happen to be the one to break them in your local card shop. It seems to me that, from what I'm finding out, is the first pack and the fourth pack seems to have the autos in them. On almost every single box that I watched being broke. It seemed like they put in the same spot, which I hate it when they do that, but it looks like they've done it on this one. No, truth. None of the autos, to my knowledge, are numbered. The way that they talk, they didn't. I say that, and you made me a liar. It actually is numbered. It's 38. It's 38 out of 150. Well, then I need to go back and look at these other autos and see, because I didn't see a number on them. Hold on. Let me pull them back out real quick before we go any further. If they're numbered, then you need to know. Yeah, see, this is like your this is your auto for the Daniel Espizo or whatever, and it's not numbered. So there's got to be something special about that Pirates card. Because this one definitely does not have a number on it. Let me check and see what the other ones did. Hold on. Man, that cracked ice card is beautiful. If you don't want that cracked ice card, I'll trade you something for it. Because I love that Ozzy Albies cracked ice card. Yeah, I told you, we knew the purple was numbered. We got it before. Because the purples are numbered, but I did not think, and I knew that some of the future of the franchises were numbered and some of them aren't. But there hasn't been a number on any of yours so far, and I just double checked it to make sure. I know the base cards don't have them. Okay, here's your next auto. Yeah, no number. So there's no number on this one either. So it's something special about this Pittsburgh card, because none of the other autographs are numbered except for this one. I don't know. Congratulations. Oh, okay. That's what it is. This is I didn't catch it. This is a franchise favorite autograph. I didn't catch the franchise favorite at the top in the circle. I wasn't paying attention. That's why this one's autographed and the other ones aren't. It's because it's a franchise favorite auto. So that just made that card a lot more valuable for you. So that's what we need to be looking out for then. I need to put that back in the right pile because I'm keeping your two boxes separate from each other. Trying to catch up on some of this stuff. Yeah, no earthquakes today. I'm back to use my camera instead of the way that I know how to use it instead of the way I was trying to use it to keep it from doing the delays. So here's another Josh Means base card. I know you already got one of them, but you got another one. C.J. Abrams base card. Joey Gallo base card. And then you got a Michael Chavez rookie card, the Angels. And then, I'm sure you don't want this one, but so, I mean, if you don't, I'll be more than happy to take it off your hands, but it's just a franchise favorite, Mike Trout. So, if you don't want that one, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to keep it, and, save you the trouble of having to add it to your collection. I will sleeve it up right now. Let me see if this one's, I don't think it's numbered, but it's not numbered, but nice looking card still. Man, some of these topplers are a pain in the butt to even open up. And there was another one I needed to sleeve up, wasn't there? Oh yeah, the rookie card for Michael Chavez. Okay. And then in your base cards again are Joey Gallo, C.J. Abrams, and another Josh Weems card, base card. Okay. We'll go to the next pack. Another Freddie Freeman, base card. There's a Nick Senzel base card. This is a blue insert, which I know is numbered to the last out of 150. And this one's numbered 24 out of 150, and it is a Jose Abreu. That's a nice card. Nice insert. For blue insert. And then we got another die cut for future foundations. And this one is, these things are really hard to read. Blaze Al. And it seems like they put the hardest last names to read on here. Oh no, it's just looking at it wrong. It's Blaze Alexander. Another die cut card. I know you like the die cuts. Ooh, and your really nice last chrome in that is a Fernando Tatis. So you got 3 cards I need to sleeve up in that one. Second one. So I guess that's really what you're hoping for on some of the veteran players is the parallel inserts. Because I know that the different colors go down, because I think the gold is like to 5 or something like that, if I remember right. And then they do have the superfractors in here that are the 1-of-1s, and that checklist is a lot bigger. It's not just rookies; it's it's got the veterans and stuff in it too. So that's those kind of things. I guess what you're looking for on it. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to open these up, but if I open up one that's got the last auto in it for you, I'm going to wait until the last pack to actually open it up, and I'll just put it to the side until we get, oh, I forgot your base card, sorry. Base cards in that one were the Nick Senzel and the Freddie Freeman. I'll keep the Senzel. Thanks. I appreciate it. Put that to the collection. Get these out of the way. Let me see if this is, yep, this is the auto pack, so I'm going to put it to the side. I'm going to get a different one. And once again, the 4th pack. Worked in that one too. Okay. You've got Corbin Carroll for a base card. Lewis Robert. That's for the White Sox, I think. Yeah, White Sox. Rowdy Tellez. That's a refractor. And a rookie card. Bryson Stott for the Rangers. One of your refractors. And you got another Nick Senzel card, Future of the Franchise, phone card. But this one is not numbered. So I will get these sleeved up real quick. Yeah, I'm putting Senzel goes into my PC collection. I'm holding on to him. Let's put them in the penny sleeves now, and then I'll go back and. That was the only one I needed to. Yeah, that was the only one I needed to do it on those. I bet you probably do have close to 50 Senzels. As many of the boxes as you've opened up lately. You've opened up a lot of blaster boxes and hangers and stuff lately. Then your base cards again were Rowdy Tellez. It's weird. Some of these packs have 6 cards in them. Some of them only have 5. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be. Lewis Robert and Corbin Carroll. Those are your base cards. And then we got one more pack, and then we'll go back to your auto. You got a Justice Sheffield rookie card. Another Riley Green. Oh, sweet. A blue Neophyte Sensations Refractor rookie card of Vladdy. I don't know if this one's numbered or not, but it's a pretty card. I don't see a number on it, but that's a nice looking card. It's a refractor, it's a parallel, and it's a Vladdy. Good grief, you hit the Vladdy pack because the very next card is it numbered? It's one of those Future Foundations die cuts, and it's a Vladdy too. You got 2 Vladdys back to back in this pack. I'm looking to see if either one of them are numbered, but I don't think they are. Doesn't look like it, but still really fantastic card. It's nice, wonderful hits. And then your last base card is C.J. Abrams for that. So we're getting these things top loaded up here, and then we'll get into find out what your final auto is. Now, if people didn't hear, what I'm doing is I sold these as divisions originally, and when the deadline hit, the only two people that had purchased a couple of divisions off of me was Todd and Truth. And so what I did was, they're always been there for me, so I wanted to do something nice for them. So I offered them, instead of worrying about the divisions, I offered them each their own. I had 2 boxes of them, of these, so I offered them each their own box instead. And of course, both of them took me up on that offer, so that's why all these cards are going to Truth, and then the next box, all those cards will be going to Todd. But there's your 2 Vladdies. These are base cards. C.J. Abrams, Riley Green, and Justice Sheffield. And we're to the final pack, which has your auto in it, which technically wasn't the final pack, it was the 4th pack, but it don't hold. And it starts out good with another Ronald Acuna Jr. So you've hit 2 in your box. So I'll sleeve that up for you. And then you follow that up with another Vladdy, Guerrero Jr., even though that doesn't look like Vladdy. It's kind of weird, but it says it's Vladdy, so I'm believing him. So you got a Ronald Acuna Jr. and a Vladdy. And then you got a Power. And the Power is of Tawny, which I know is in your PC. Man, this has been like your best pack we did save for last. I don't know if this is numbered or not. I'm looking. I don't think so. So so far you got an Acuna, a Vladdy, and an Ohtani in the first 3 cards of the pack. Then you got a Shea Landeliers is your final base card. And you do have another Pirate for... Are you kidding me? You got Quinn Priester, but this is a blue parallel, and this one is numbered as well. And this one is numbered 47 out of 150. When your autos, you've been like hitting them like crazy on the Pirates. You need to get a hold of Eric and see if he'll trade you, because he'll probably take the Pirate ones from you. And I gotta sleeve all these up too, except for the Landeliers. So give me a second. There's your Ohtani. I don't think it's something. No. And this is the Vladdy. Yeah, definitely need to become a Pirates fan with as many hits as you had with him tonight. And then your last one through the Kuna. I thought I'm going to stand up for just a minute before I break your box and kind of like stretch. I'm being old sucks and kind of like keep catches everything and locking everything up. So, but this is the final one. See, I mean, on your autos, I mean, you got people at least I've heard of, and I know they're good. They're good hits, even though they're maybe not been the team you wanted or exactly the ones you wanted to choose. But you got some fantastic parallels out of your box. A lot better than some of the ones I've seen broke. Ow. And then as soon as and your last thing was the Shea Landelier card. Oh. Stand up without falling down. Having multiple sclerosis kind of stinks when you sit like that. Oh. I need like a little stool, but I don't have one of those, so probably not going to work. Unless I can sell my suitcase, that might work. Oh, wow. I gotta try this out pretty soon. My son bought me a metal detector for Christmas. And try that out. See if I can find a new kind of treasure. Maybe I'll get lucky and somebody buried a whole case full of 52 tops. So, but I'd be perfectly happy with a bunch of coins. My cousin actually found an old rusty can full of coins with his metal detector up against the base of a tree, like the second day he had it, and they were worth a lot of money. And the coin, the guy in the local coin shop ripped him off because he was like 20 or 21 or something, and he didn't know any better. And he knew that some of the coins were gold pieces, and he only gave him $300 for the whole lot. And everybody was like, they knew that the one gold piece alone was worth more than that. So they will rip you off if they can. All right, so this is Todd's box. We're about ready to get into it. Tear into the master box and get into the mini boxes. I'm gonna get truce cards nice and straight, and over here I'm separate so I don't get them all anything mixed up. You see these cards over here on the side, Truth? These are the Cinzels that you told me to set off to the side. That's what these are. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna have to. I wanted to change a couple of these because the autograph cards are thicker, so I've got to use the thicker case with them, and I don't have enough for 4 more. So some of the ones I put in the thicker cases that aren't autos, I just need to switch them over. All those are still autos. So that's auto. I'm not taking one out of the cracked ice either. I don't want to pull it out and mess it up or anything. Okay, I can pull that one out. Another auto. Man, it seems like there's more than 4 autos here. Because every time I pulled one of these things, it was an auto. Okay. All right, Todd, I'll get to you in just a second, buddy. I need to just switch a couple of these Not this, or this, or this. Yeah, this one. This one and this one. I need to switch two of these cards real quick into the regular top loaders because of they'll the ones with your autos are thicker. Man, I'm gonna have to buy some more top loaders tomorrow. I thought I had more than this. I think I got enough to get me through tonight with you all, with both boxes, but it's gonna pretty much put it out after that. Oh, that's good. Just try to put it in the same thing. Okay, all right, let's get into this now. There's the first mini box, there's the second mini box. Put this off to the side. All right, good luck, Todd. I hope we pull a fire for you, buddy. See if legs and eggs can bring any luck. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's start ripping. You got a Brendan Rodgers rookie card, base card to start off with. Nolan Arenado, I never can pronounce his name, base card. Then you got a Cincy purple parallel, numbered 195 out of 250. And this one is Eugene Suarez. Nice looking card. And then here's a die cut for you, Future Foundations. This is Seth Olsen. And then Mackenzie Gore. I think it's Gore. Is it Gore or Gone? Gore, yeah. Mackenzie Gore. So, pull these two out. Be sleeved up. I've got another box of top loaders over there somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where they're at. So for right now, I'm just going to put these over here off to the side so they don't get hurt or anything, so I can get them put into a top loader. If we hit anything major, of course, I'll find a top loader, put it in immediately, but I'll put them in as soon as we get done opening the box. Because I'm out of the regular top loaders. The only ones I got left are the ones that are for the autos. The regular ones, like, well, actually these, I'll take this one out because this one's staying for, Truth gave me these cards, so I put mine in later. There's one of them. If it's a purple parallel, I'm going to go ahead and put the purple parallel in that one. What in the world? Oh. I'm like, this doesn't feel right. Then it's not right when it's still got a penny sleeve down inside it. That loaded up, ready to go. And your base cards again were Mackenzie Gore, Nolan Arenado, and Brendan Rodgers. Y'all just wrong. Y'all way too much fun with some of this stuff. Alright. We got a Christian Patchy. Drew? I think it's a D. Garcia. Oh, wow. Nice. You got a power Vladdy rookie card. Definitely put that in a sleeve real quick. And yes, one of your autos is in this pack too. So we'll show you what this is first. And that is Hunter Bishop. And your rookie is a Dodger. And it is Will Smith. Whoops. Whoops. The card? Will Smith. I'm going to put it in its thing right now. Nice and protected. Will Smith. And your base cards were Hunter Bishop, Dusty or whatever Garcia, can't pronounce his first name, and Christian Patchy. Those are your base cards. You got Casey Mize, base card. Walker Buehler, base card. Actually, I got a auto of his graded PSA Gem Mint 10 if anybody's interested in it. Garrett Cole. Man, you are tearing up the Vladdies. You got a future of the franchise rookie card, Vladdy. Looking to see if it's numbered. It's not numbered, but still a nice card. And the last card is Jeff McNeil rookie card. So let me put these sleeve real quick. Rookie card again was Will Smith. You have the Vladdy, and then your other base cards were Garrett Cole, Walker Buehler, and Casey Mize or Mize. Most of them, Todd, I mean, I knew whenever we were doing this that almost all the autos, the way I understood it, are oh shoot, what do you call them? Prospects, rookies that are coming up next year or this year, or whatever. Well, Wander Franco's in it, and True said he didn't think he was coming up until 2021. So, but I know Wander Franco is one of them that's in here. We got Nick Ludold from the Reds. Got another Reds. This is Suarez. Both those are base cards. Oh, you got a cracked ice coming up. You got a neophyte rookie card. Brandon Lowe. That's nice. Them separate so I can. And this is a cracked ice. It's not numbered, but it's for DJ LeMaster. Is that? No, DJ LeMarhue. I never can pronounce half these last names, but that's a cracked ice one. And then your last base card is a rookie card for Carter Keyboom. So it's still a good card. Pretty good pack on that one. These in sleeves. Okay, and then the two Cincinnati Reds were both your base cards for Suarez and Leopold. And one of these better have another auto in it. We've only had one so far, and it's in this one. Okay, so we've got John Duplanter, that's a base card. Taylor Trammell, another base card. Nice looking Bo Bichette refractor. Yohan Moncada is the last refractor. And your second autograph is a beautiful one. Love this. It is a Cincinnati Red, and it is Hunter Green. I can tell you a little bit about this one because me being a Reds fan. Actually, you probably know about this too, Todd. Picked 7th overall by the Reds. But look at his signature. He made put the dollar sign in as the first letter of his last name for the G. That is really, really neat the way he did that. That would definitely get a 10 for the auto. Todd, I appreciate it, but I can't keep your auto. I mean, shoot, that's the best part of the boxes. I mean, it's a fantastic card. I'll show it to you again once I get loaded up. Yeah, he was taken 7th overall, so he was in the top 10. Oh, your boys don't collect Reds. Well, I tell you what, I appreciate it, and I will keep it. I'll take it out of the case, so I'll save it for another card of yours. But I'll send you send your boys another nice card to trade them for that. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. For some reason, I thought y'all did collect some of the reds. But I think when we were talking, I think it was more the vintage ones. Oh, shoot, I forgot about the base cards. Your base cards were Iowa Moncada, Bo Bichette, Taylor Trammell, which is a nice card, and John Duplanter, rookie card. So I need a couple of these I need to sleeve up real quick. Yeah, that's a Bo Bichette. Okay. Oh, okay. See, I thought there was another pack. I'd opened it, but we haven't done it yet. Okay. All right. This is the last pack in this mini box, and I've got one mini box to go. This is Jim Fu, base card. Whit Merrifield, base card. There's a nice refractor error in Judge. Then you got a franchise favorite, and that's Joey Bart. I was thinking it was Joey Bart's rookie card, but I think Joey Bart's rookie year was last year, 2017. I can't remember which. And then the last one is Gerald Kelsick. So which one of these is there any that I needed to sleeve up besides the Joey Bart? I think that's about the only thing. Oh, the Aaron Judge, yeah. So the Judge and the Bart need to be sleeved up. Okay. And then your last three base cards were Kolink, Moorfield, and Jiria, something like that. And we're down to one final mini box. Good luck. I'm hoping this one is the big payoff and it gets you and Truth into some negotiations on cards. Because I can tell you this much. If a Wander Franco comes out of this box, Truth's going to be on the phone with you in about 30 seconds, even from the hospital. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And away we go. Start out with a Josh Jung. Put it over the side. Nolan Gorman base card. Cody Bellinger base card. And another future of the franchise, This is J.J. Bleday. J.J. Bleday. And then the last rookie card is Max Scherzer of the Nationals. It's a refractor. But I don't want that. If there's anything else in there that you think needs to be sleeved up, let me know. But the only one that I saw for sure was the future of the franchise one. And then you got, let's see here, Matt Schnauzer, Cody Bellinger, Nolan Gorman, and Josh Jung. See, I was thinking that was Josh Jung's rookie year too, for some reason. It's pretty good, Truth. You got comments on here that makes me approve before it will post. It's like, show anything he says. I don't care. I don't know why it does that, but it does it on you, and did one of them on Todd's. I don't know why. I mean, y'all haven't cursed or anything. I mean, I'm the only one said anything I think that was bad in this string. So we got Forrest Whitley. Nice card, base card. Will Wilson. Scott Sanchez. You got a future die cut. It's a Texan. Gilo Dietrich. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. And then you got a J.J. Martinez as your final card. So put this in a sleeve real quick. Oh. Josh Jung sleeve up. Okay. See, I thought that was his rookie card, but it doesn't say RC on it anywhere. In case you missed it, Todd, I'm out of the regular sleeves down here, but that's the reason. The ones that I'm putting in the penny sleeves and keeping off to the side after we're done, I've got another whole box of them over there. I'm going to get and put them in there, so they'll all be sleeved up before they get mailed out to you. Oh, shoot. You had J.D. Martinez, Scott Sanchez, Will Wilson, and Forrest Whitley. Oops. There's another J.J. Bleday. It's pretty good. I haven't heard his name like ever, and I've seen him twice in 2 packs. I don't know how to give wrenches truth. I don't care. I mean, but got Keston Hero rookie card. Explain to me after this is over how to do the wrenches, and I'll make sure that I put one in there for you, because I don't know how to do them. This is a great card to have. Here's your power, Mike Trout. That's a nice hit. And you've got your first auto in the second box coming up too. There's a Jacob deGrom. So another nice card. And this card is a Brave. And no, before you have a stroke, truth, it's not a Kuna. It is Braden Shoemake. Braden Shoemake. Looks like a nice autograph. I put those in the thicker ones because the cards are a little bit thicker than the regular cards, and that way it protects them better. Wait a minute. What was the second? What do you got up here? No. What was the second autograph in that last box? Because I'm keeping the autos separate. Oh, okay, never mind. It was the Reds card that he gave me. Okay. I thought that they had shorted him an auto there for a second. I was about to lose my shit. But that's what it is. So the Mike Trout and the Jacob deGrom both need to be sleeved up. Nice looking Mike Trout card there. That's your Jacob deGrom. And then your regular base cards were the Keaston Hyuka. But that is a rookie card, so I don't know if that's a good person or not. If it is, let me know. And J.J. Balde. I'll put them off to the side, so if there's either one of them needs to be sleeved up, y'all can tell me. I mean, you are watching this. Yes, he is. He's not joking. Make sure it's not the autograph. Okay. So we got a nice Kyle Tucker auto to start it out. Not auto, rookie card, sorry. That Griffin Canning rookie card for the Angels. Michael Kopech rookie card. That's a nice one. Future foundation of the franchise. It looks like a Chipper Jones. It is a Chipper Jones. You always recognize Chipper Jones. He's the one that looks like he's still 18 years old even when he's 40. And I feel like I'm 40 when I was 18. And Gary Sanchez. So I'll put that. I'm going to sleeve up the Kopech. I can't even pronounce his name now. And the Chipper Jones real quick. Sleeve them up. And then that leaves your bases as Bart Sanchez, a rookie card of Griffin Canino, and a rookie card of Kyle Tucker. And I'll put the rookie cards in a penny sleeve for you. the Cow Tugger, I knew I was going to have this top load, but I'm not real familiar with this other one. The one from the Angels. And then your last Barry Sanchez was your final base card on that one. This is probably going to be the rookie. I mean the auto one. Actually, it's not. So, guess we are going to wait till the last pack to actually get it. Better be in there. So we got Francisco Lindor as your first base card. Nice. Ohtani base card. This one's loaded. Cavaco for the Twins. So some of these are rookies because, I mean, prospects, because I know that he was the one that Truth got the, I'm pretty sure that's the one that Truth got the auto for, that Deafness recognized. Victor Mesa Jr. Die cut. And Chris Paddock. So we're down to one pack. It better be an auto, because if it's not, we got serious problems. Because that means they cheated us out of an auto. But that's okay, because I know the guy that, well, no, I know the guy that runs Panini. I don't know the one at top, so I forgot this is not a Panini product. I'm used to only opening up basically Panini products anymore. So you got Chris Paddock, Camacho, Ohtani, and Lindor. And the Ohtani and Lindor, I'll go ahead and sleeve up real quick too. So that leaves your base cards as King Camacho and Chris Paddock. Okay, the final pack. And it better be an autograph, and I want it to be a doozy. I want it to be on fire. I want it to burn my hand. Well, got a nice card on the back, so see what we got. And yes, there's an auto in here, so they didn't rip us off. So that's all I really cared about on that. Oh, okay. So you got Chris Bryant start us off. Base card. Brandon Lowe. Base card. Royce Lewis. Base card. Eloy Jimenez refractor, which I will sleeve up for you. And from the Seattle Mariners, your auto is George Kirby. From the Seattle Mariners, George Kirby. You'd have probably have to talk to the Seattle Mariners fan to know any more about him or look him up, because to be honest with you, him, I don't think I've heard of him personally. I can't tell you a whole lot about him, but you know, some of the other ones, yeah, I know that the Pirates ones for Truth were good, and that the other ones for you, including the Cincinnati Reds one that you gave me, I really appreciate, were really good. I just haven't heard of that one. I've heard all the rest of them. So y'all got some pretty good autos out of that. Better than a lot of the ones that's been getting them out of the breaks. I know that. So I'm happy about that part. But I will get these other ones, you know, put in top layers for you tonight, Todd, so that part's done. I wanted to thank you all for buying into the break. By the way, your last three base cards again were Royce Lewis,
Brandon Lowe, and Chris Bryant. So, but I really appreciate y'all buying into the break, and I'm hoping that, you know, I'm getting this stuff figured out now. Now that I figured out how to get the video there working right, now I got to do is figure out how to get the microphone and stuff working right, which I can buy me a separate microphone. I have to. And I'll try to do an auction probably end of next week sometime. So I'll just stay in contact with y'all and let you know, but I'll put a note out on here and stuff. And because this is delayed, I can't really talk to y'all this way too much, because it's delayed by about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, somewhere around in there. But if any questions or problems with the stream or the cards, by all means, you know, get a hold of me. You know, we'll fix it. But I hope that y'all were satisfied with it. I had a lot of fun with it. And I will get these cards out to y'all just as soon as I can. And truth, by all means, I hope you're feeling better and get out of the hospital soon. Thank you, brothers. Appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one.